Prince Harry and Melissa McCarthy are helping Meghan Markle celebrate her 40th birthday in a special way.
Meanwhile, big news over the last couple of days. Prince Harry is getting a $20 million book advance, stirring outrage with his family.
Prince Harry and Meghan Markle seem to have been noticeably absent from Barack Obama's star-studded birthday party.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Exposing SMG. Every few weeks, I cover my favorite and controversial royal couple, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. In today's recap video, we're going to talk about Meghan's 40th birthday that turned out to be a huge flop, and in turn, kind of embarrassed both her and Harry. We're also going to talk about Harry and Meghan noticeably missing from former US President Barack Obama's huge 60th birthday bash, and what is in store for Meghan and Harry's so-called empire. Is Spotify going to drop them? Is Harry going to spill the tea about his mother, the late Princess Diana, in his books? We're going to talk about that and so much more, so stay tuned until the end to get your entire Meghan and Harry recap. If you guys enjoy these recap videos, please let me know and I'll be sure to keep doing them. Meghan's 40th flop birthday. So let's talk about Meghan's 40th birthday event, which was uneventful to their surprise. Yes, I'm saying this because I'm sure that both Meghan, alongside Harry, were shocked to realize that they're not really that much of an impactful couple. Meghan made a short video with Melissa McCarthy, and for the first half of it, it's basically this awkward skit that seems a little bit forced in my opinion. It seemed like they were trying to crack jokes and come across as effortless, but it was pretty stiff and awkward. However, we do get a good look at Meghan's home office, which is gorgeous, chic, and very elegant. I truly do wonder what work she does there, but nonetheless, gorgeous office. At the end of the video, Meghan announces her campaign, in which 40 women will provide 40 minutes of mentorship in celebration of her 40th birthday on August 4th. On the Archwell website, she writes, "I believe mentorship is one way to help women regain confidence and rebuild their economic strength. And for my birthday, I have asked 40 friends, activists, athletes, artists, and world leaders to help kick off a global effort by contributing 40 minutes of mentorship to support women re-entering the workforce." The post was easily downloadable in different formats, so you can post it on Instagram, one for Instagram stories, and even a recommended caption that says, "To celebrate the Duchess of Sussex 40th birthday, I am devoting 40 minutes of mentorship or service to a cause I care about." Is it just me, or does this campaign seem literally useless? Like, huh? I guess that I wasn't the only one who felt confused by this empty campaign, because 24 hours after the campaign, the post was just shared 217 times with the 40x40 hashtag. Only 217 times. I'm sure Miss Duchess of Sussex thought that she held more impact than that. Reports wrote that Meghan was for sure to feel humiliated that the birthday campaign just turned out to be a birthday flop. I feel like everyone feels as if this campaign is just empty. I personally felt that it was just something done for her to seem like this person who cares and is so empathetic towards women, and sure, Meghan can be all of that, but the campaign is literally irrelevant. It's like an empty promise. She didn't have to be all fake deep. She could have literally donated money to charity, spent her time at a local food bank, or did something as opposed to sat around in her pretty office and tell me to post about some random mentoring in the honor of the so-called Duchess of Sussex's 40th birthday. But those are just my 2 cents. I want to know what you think. Towards the end of the campaign video, Harry can be seen in the corner outside the window randomly juggling. And a totally unaware Meghan gets surprised as Melissa forcibly starts laughing. Wow, Harry, so quirky. My question is, if Melissa and Meghan were video chatting, as we see in the video, how can she see Harry from that side angle? Unless she has the view that we have of the camera recording Meghan. I don't know, the whole thing seems utterly staged, forced, and a desperate attempt at seeming humble and quirky. Cute office though. Meghan and Harry not invited to Obama's 60th birthday bash. If Meghan and Harry didn't feel unimportant then, they definitely do now. Meghan turned 40 on the same day as former President Obama celebrated his 60th birthday, which will be followed by a huge bash at his Martha's Vineyard home over that weekend. Page 6 wrote that Meghan and Harry are not planning to attend Obama's party. This is before the party actually happened. What they should have written, though, was that Meghan and Harry were actually not invited. Dickie Arbiter, a royal expert and former press spokesman for the Queen, said that Harry and Meghan are simply not in the same league as the Obamas. He told Australia's Today program that the couple were never even on the invite list. When asked if it came as a surprise to Meghan and Harry, he said, "It is not a surprise at all. There was speculation they would be invited, but I don't think they were even ever on the list." In the media, Meghan and Harry painted a narrative that they were on close terms with the Obamas, but as we can see, a lot of it is just talk. Royal expert Diana Elsler argued that Meghan and Harry's baggage has ensured they may not be as important as they once hoped. She said, having transformed themselves into polarizing, divisive public figures, are they still the prize invitees they might have been? It was also rumored that Meghan was having a grand bash with Oprah Winfrey's A-list party planner, Colin Cowie, at the helm, but it was confirmed that that didn't happen. Instead, Page 6 wrote that Meghan had a low-key birthday. What do you guys think? Is it finally dawning on Meghan and Harry that not only are they not as important as they once hoped, but now they're being treated as tacky handbags on the sales rack? Let me know what you think. Is Spotify going to drop Meghan and Harry? The Archwell podcast is one of the many partnerships that Meghan and Harry have embarked on. However, they are yet to deliver. It was reported that they signed a $25 million deal with Spotify to produce podcasts, but they haven't given us anything but one podcast. Now, a royal commentator is speculating that Spotify could possibly take action against them over their lack of production for the podcast. Miss Levin, a royal commentator, said, "They don't want to pay anything. They want to get the money rolling in with doing very little in return. They have done one extremely boring podcast for half an hour where people like Elton John were complaining that they could not take their private planes." Like the birthday campaign, it seems like Meghan and Harry are running out of ideas. They clearly want to monetize what they can, but it once again feels like empty promises. Let me know what you think. What kind of content would Meghan and Harry bring to podcasts anyways? Meghan and Harry's upcoming book deal. It's like these two keep signing things and just not delivering anything that's worth it. Next up on the list is the book deal. In July, it was reported that Harry is working on a memoir that will be released in late 2022. Now, new reports suggest that his publishing deal is much bigger than originally thought. Daily Mail royal correspondent Rebecca English reports that an impeccably placed source in the publishing industry says both Meghan and Harry actually signed a 4-book deal. In an official statement from publisher Penguin Random House, Harry said, "I'm writing this not as the prince I was born, but as the man I have become. My hope is that in telling my story, the highs and the lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned, I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think." You know, Harry, you're not as deep as you think you are, and I doubt that a privileged prince has a lot in common with regular people. Anyways, so one of the books will be pegged by Meghan, something about wellness or whatever, because why shouldn't Meghan Markle dip her toes in the self-care genre? Another book will be published on one condition though: after Queen Elizabeth passes. So that's an interesting stipulation. Why do you guys think they put that in place? It already tells me that Harry and Meghan don't have good intentions with this if they're waiting for someone to literally die before they can release it. Some were even speculating that the book will be about the late Princess Diana and her death. You know, the whole conspiracy surrounding it and how the Queen orchestrated it. But what do you guys think? So that's all I have for you in this Meghan and Harry recap video. Be sure to let me know what you think in the comments down below, and what are your thoughts about everything we discussed here. If you like these recaps, also let me know so I can keep doing them. Be sure to like and subscribe for more, follow us on our social media, and as always, I'll see you next time.